I was dealing with anorexia for 4 years, quietly. It wasn't acknowledged, but like I think everybody was aware of it, including myself.
The illness started when I was, say, 12, 13 years old. And the anorexia completely consumed both my life and my family's life.
As I was looking back more away from being pregnant and more towards normal, it wasn't noticeable at first. But then it really started to turn a corner until where I remember that people physically would gasp when they saw me because they could not believe that that was me. And, you know, I had the true signs of the sunken in cheeks and I still didn't see any of it.
We're the only specialized eating disorder facility in this region. The need in Central Ohio is great. The estimates are somewhere in the neighborhood of 10% of all people will have an eating disorder at some point in their lives.
One thing about the center overall that I think is different than other organizations or for-profit organizations is that we do put clinical treatment first. So we really rely heavily on therapists in the groups, and we have a great therapist to client ratio that you wouldn't see at for-profits.
What we are finding in a lot of the for-profit centers around the country is that in order to make the model work, they have to staff to levels that are lower than we would feel comfortable staffing to.
One of the biggest struggles that treatment providers face, aside just from these being incredibly challenging conditions to treat, is that sometimes third-party payers are actively working against us and our clients in their quest to get better.
Insurance companies want to dictate what care looks like. For us, we want our patients to have the level of care that they need based upon where they are at a given moment in time.
We are able to determine these are the ratios that seem helpful for our clients. This is the treatment modality that we're seeing is effective with our clients.
One of the things that the center as a nonprofit is able to do is to dip into our treatment scholarships, which are funded by the generous donations of the community here in Central Ohio and beyond, to help people in those situations so that, you know, ability to pay doesn't become the barrier to somebody having a fair shot at getting better.
Now I feel like I am enjoying life and doing like the things that a 20-year-old should be doing. You know, I have more friends than I've ever had. I'm enjoying school more than I have, and doing work that I'm excited about, and I'm in a relationship, which is crazy, and yeah, I don't know, it's really cool, and I feel really lucky to be in this position.
I don't know if any of my family or friends ever thought I would live a day with remission from anorexia nervosa, and I have done it now for 7 years. Even though I'm 51 years old, I feel like I've gone back to my youth.
What I've gotten back is my life. I wouldn't be here today.